Yo, it's HBT, and this is one of the big ones. Today I am facing the Carolina Conkeldurrs. I think it's Carolina. And this is one team who has not yet been defeated. It's Marcus, and this guy knows what he's doing. He is top of the ladder board, and there's a good reason for why he is. So I just need to get a pen and paper, and we will get this started. So good luck, Marcus. So it's best of three. Let's see who he's brought. Now, I know from his team, he loves a trick room. He loves a trick room. Yeah, that is trick room all over. So he's got Conkeldurrs, Hatterene, two of mine, a Jelly Scent, and a Dusclops. And he's also got Copperaja and Incineroar. So that team is so set up for doubles. So I'm going to start with Sableye because I've got to try and stop whatever wants to come out. I'm also going to send in my Monkey because I can U-turn if necessary. And I'm going to send in Rocksteady if he does get a weakness policy. If he does manage to get his Trick Room off, I have one of the slowest mons in the game. That will come as a backup. But I've got to be so mindful. His team is so Trick Room heavy. He recently just traded Gyarados for Hatterene, which is, I don't know, I thought that was crazy. And like, Hatterene, don't get me wrong, is a fantastic Pokemon under Trick Room settings. But is it Gyarados such a good Pokemon? It probably doesn't work with his build set, but to have options. So I thought the Clops would come out. So we are definitely going to Sable. We're going to use Taunt on that thing, because it normally carries, see, Intimidate, that's fine. What we're going to do is we are going, this is why I didn't put either of my big boys out, because I thought this would be the start. I thought this would be the lead. So we're gonna I can't even, I thought I'd fake out on this thing. I didn't. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into your funeral. Probably not the best option. And we're going to taunt the Clops because I want to stop it using Trick Room. Got to stop it using Trick Room. So if it uses Trick Room, it's going to have such an advantage in this game going forwards. And Dusclops usually carries Eviolite, doesn't usually carry anything else, because it gives Eviolite, gives it a lot extra bulk. Now I've got to hope it goes for the fake out. That is usually, always withdrew Clops. Who's he going to withdraw into? Probably Hatterene. Bella. Who's Bella? That'll be... Okay, so this thing's going to get taunted. So I've gone for the taunt, so no. Oh, it's got Magic Bounce. Okay, brilliant. That was a great play. Okay, that is an absolutely fantastic play. You could see that was coming. Sableye's going to have to come in. He's gone for a Flare Blitz. That'll be going onto my Gorilla. Onto a Araquanid, who's took that very hard. But now I'm been affected by the taunt, so I do need to get out of there. Max Guys is going to come out. I'm going to go straight for the cat, but he could have Water Absorb. So what I'm going to do, don't think he'd leave it out there. I'm going to... I think I've maxed. Yeah, I was going to Dynamax. That's going to hit that like a truck. See, I can't use any of these moves, so he knows that, so he's played that very well. So now I'm in probably a good position to bring out my rocks. So I could bring out my rocks this turn. So it gives me a bit more special defense damage. Also gets away. Yeah, I'll bring out my rocks. Because if I've got rocks, then it basically gives me the chip damage. So I thought that might happen. Who's he going to bring in? Dusclops is coming back in. Now Dusclops could burn me, which would be a right pain in the arse if Dusclops is going to do that. So Hatterene could go for the Trick Room. It could want to use G-Max itself. Is it going to G-Max? And the Sandstream's up, so now I've got some bulk for my Gigalith. I'm definitely Dynamaxing. Anyway, he's Dynamaxing / G-Maxing, so let's see what he's going to do. Is it the G-Max or Dynamax? I'm intrigued to see. I think this is the Dynamax version. I can never actually tell with Hatterene. Someone's got to tell me if that's the G-Max or Dynamax. I don't use Hatterene that much, so it's not going to be using the Trick Room. Trick Room is going to be being set by the Dusclops. I'm going to go after to try and get rid of its Dynamax straight away. I will be faster. It's going to hurt it. I don't think it will kill it though. It will hit like a truck. But the next time we've got to go after the Dusclops. We really need to get that out of the way. Let's see how much damage this does. He's going to hit me. Oh, he's faster. Wow, okay, so he is faster. He's gone after my Rocksteady. That still did an absolute chunk of damage. And he's managed to get the confusion on both of them. That is a very good play. Wow, okay, so that thing is fast. And it's life orbed. Wow, I can't believe it's that quick. Your Funeral doesn't even get a hit. Get to Max Geyser off. So this will hurt. Don't know if it'll kill though. No, it's not got the kill. But it's set the rain up. Which means I've actually lost bulk. But this is all good because I've got that position where I am so far where I can go for another max guard. Probably better off just to try and get rid of it if I can. Probably need to get a protection. I could bring in George, but I think that'll be a bit silly. I'm just going to protect this turn. Understand that Trick Room's going to go off. Max guard, okay, so we've both gone for a guard. So I've used protect this turn. I suspect it could be a burn. I doubt he'll use Trick Room. I've hit myself anyway, so there's no foul. I suspect Nightshade, okay, so he's trying to get rid, slowly whittle it down. I suspect this will be the turn. We might see a Trick Room. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the Clops. And he knows I can't. I'm going to lose someone this turn. So I'm going to switch into George. I might lose someone this turn. So I'm hoping he switches Clops. I don't think he'd use Trick Room this turn because he's in a good position with his Hatterene. Helping Hand. Okay, so that's the possibly could get rid of. This could do some real damage. Max Mindstorm. This will probably go into my Arachnid. Could get a kill. Has got a kill. Oh no, it's just hung on. Okay, so the Psychic Terrain is up. So that is going to be helping his Psychic moves go even more. He has got Life Orbed. I need this to hit. I really need this to hit. And it has. Happy Days. So this is going to hurt Dustclops. So I've managed to just get my... Wow! Wow, that can't have been a crit. Oh my god, it wasn't even a crit. Wow. That is good to know. That did a... Jeez. I've never seen Dustclops go down, not even to super damage. So now Cinder's come out. So the Intimidate comes out. Now this thing, he's in a fantastic position now and he knows it. He's in a really good position at the moment because he's now got both. Your Funeral will die. Probably best off going for the Protect. Probably best off going for a double Protect, but I haven't got that. He'd go for a Flare Blitz, I know he will. But what I'm going to do is use a U-turn. I'm going to use a U-turn this move. I could have used it on the... Oh, you numpty. Well, that's actually worked out alright, because I suspect a Fake Out's going to come out. Funeral has protected. Is he going to Fake Out? He might Flare Blitz. He's gone for a Fake Out. And it won't work because of Psychic Terrain. I should have realised that myself. Oh, I could have got an Earthquake on him. But, you know, you live and learn these things. So what we're going to do now, we're going to bring in Sableye. Sableye can at least do some damage. Your Funeral is gone. I have to accept that. I'm going to lose Your Funeral. So what we're going to do now, we're going to go after Your Funeral. And we're also going to use Foul Play. That is going to just chip away. Can't use any magic moves, they will be useless. Sableye is useless as long as that thing's on the field. Darkless Lariat, who's that going to go into? Yeah, that's going to finish Your Funeral. We knew Your Funeral was probably going to be done this turn. That gets rid of Bella. Okay, so he's down to his last two. The rain has now stopped. So I'm now going to bring in George. I can get an Earthquake in. Who's Car? That is Conkeldurrs. Okay, so we can use a Foul Play on that. It might not do a lot of damage, but it's certainly going to hurt it. Earthquake. That will probably hurt all. I don't know how much damage that's going to do overall. I want to try and quash it. See, it's not very effective to anyone, really. But I could fake out. No, I can't. Can't fake out. Won't work anyway. And taunt won't work. So we're just going to just try and chip away at Car if we can. Earthquake is going to hurt. Earthquake should go first. I suspect the monkey will go first. I need the monkey to go first. Don't know if it's faster than the cat. So Car's protected. So George has used Earthquake. How much damage is it going to do? Oh, it's not got rid of Cinder, which is the worst possible outcome. So that'll be the end of my monkey. Yeah. Oh, the monkey survived. Wow, the monkey survived. I can't believe the monkey survived. That's incredible, the monkey survived. And now this thing's got Flame Orb. Psychic Terrain is still in place, so its attack has gone through the roof. I need to hit this like a truck. I've got to hit it with Drum Beating. It's got to lower its speed. Foul Play has got to do something. It's got to hurt it. I've got to be faster. So Drum Beating, that will lower its speed. How much it's going to hurt, I don't know. Oh, one more attack. Speed lowers. Is it going to... Can it get rid of both, basically? It can use a Rock Slide, which will be a pain in the backside. One more turn and I can possibly win. Brutal Swing, that's going to hurt both. It's not going to kill Sableye. Sableye will last another turn. The burn is going to kill it. I could win this by the burn. So the weirdness disappears. Now he's got Drain Punch. Now he has access to Drain Punch, which is bad. Bad, 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 bad. Which is bad for me. Very bad. But what we're going to do, Sandstream's up. We're going to protect with the rocks. We're going to protect this. And then we're just going to go for another Foul Play. That should be enough for game one. We hope. We pray. So Rocksteady gets the protect, and I'm hoping the burn damage plus whatever he's got planned is not going to help. So Foul Play comes in. That should be the end of Car. It is, so that is the end. Happy days. So that's game one. That was really good. Now, I've learnt now what might need to happen game two. And the answer is I might need to. Of course I'm going to receive the god. I might need the Espeon. I really might need Espeon here. The monkey needs to come. Monkey is fantastic. Now he went for a Flare Blitz last time, which shows the monkey is faster. So the monkey is faster than the gorilla. I could take Bronzorg, but I've got to be careful because of the power of Flare Blitz. But I know it can't kill it, so we know that for sure. It can't kill it. I've just got to get myself in a position where I can get a Rakwanid on the field. Monkey has to start. Monkey definitely has to start. There's no way about that. I'm tempted to take... Oh, I can't take Espeon. Right, I can't take Espeon, and I won't take Espeon. I thought that was my Specs version. I apologise, I thought that was my Specs version. So I will not bring Espeon to battle at all, because that means I've got two Pokemon with the same item. Goes against VGC rules, I don't want to do that. So for clarity, I didn't realise I will not bring Espeon at all to this battle. Regardless, however this game goes. So it probably has to be the same. I think it really does have to be the same. Because if I can get a Rakwanid in a place, because we know a Rakwanid can just finish Dusclops off in one. It'll finish off the majority of his team in one. I think it finishes practically everything. It would have finished off Hatterene. Oh, it's so annoying I haven't even got Espeon as an option now. I thought because it was a shiny one, it was a Specs one. So Clops and Cinder, same starting. Why this time I think he will go for Trick Room. I'm so silly not to do the same plan again. I'd be silly not to do it. If he does bring out Hatterene, well, then we do the same thing, don't we? We play the same dance. I can use U-turn. I can get some damage off. Again, I'd be silly not to do the same play. This time, you probably thought I wasn't going to use the same play, but I was. Now we use U-turn. Araquanid's going to come in. And I know Araquanid can take one fire move. He's gone for a Flare Blitz again. Yeah, it does hurt. Water Bubble helps. So he can't use Trick Room. Okay, we thought that might happen. He will switch. Max Geyser, are we using it into the... I will be going for this time. I will be going for it this time. Foul play. What do we do here? Probably just use a bit more chip damage if I can. I'm intrigued. I don't think he'll keep Cinder. I think he needs Cinder. But this time I'm predicting he's not gonna... He won't switch it. Because Clops, he knows he needs Clops. I don't think he'll keep Clops out. And I also need the rain to get rid of Clops. Clops could go... I can't go for a burn. So Clops is in big trouble. So really I'm hoping Clops probably will switch now. Clops is the one to go for because I could have got rid of it in 2. Let's see what he does if he does do a switch. I use Snarl. That's not going to work. Just going to do nothing. Let's see. So I use Foul Play. That was on the Clops just to do a little bit of chip damage. Max Geyser, that goes onto this bad boy. That is the end of Cinder. He's dead. But now I can get rid of Dusclops in the next turn. I suspect that it's only got Nightshade. I suspect that's all it's going to use is Nightshade. Yep, that's going to hit my big boy. I suspect Hatterene's coming out this turn. Ah, right, okay, so it's Copperaja. Now, Copperaja could be a pain in the arse. So we are going after Copperaja. Now, what I could do... I could possibly near enough kill it, but I'd rather get rid of Dusclops. Oh, would I? No, I'd rather do some chunk to this thing. I'd rather quash it if I can. Yeah, I thought he'd Dynamax it. Because this thing can hit with rocks, and I know it'll hurt. But if I can quash it, I can at least make sure that Araquanid gets the first hit. And it's going to hit like a truck, because I've not only got the Water Bubble in place, I've got the Rain Up, and I've got Mystic Water, so it will hit like an absolute truck. Can't use Helping Hand, so Quash will make sure that it goes last. So Max Geyser, if this kills, happy days. We'll see. We shouldn't kill. Oh my wordy. Oh, he's accidentally just killed his... He's accidentally just killed his Copperaja. Oh, I don't think he meant to do that. I didn't think he was going to quash. Okay, happy days. Whoops. So Dusclops will go next turn. So Hatterene will probably be his last one, I suspect. Bella, that is Hatterene. So I can't use... but I can hit it again. I can't use Taunt. But we're going to Foul Play. We're just going to go for the Foul Play on it. We're just going to get rid of the Dusclops. Araquanid showing his form. How good this thing is. This thing is a monster. And I actually found out, I thought I was through to playoffs coming up. But it's actually, you play everyone twice. So it makes the league a lot better. It makes it go on for a lot longer. So I think I'm currently 4-1 at the moment. This will take me... Oh no. Oh no, that thing's faster. This will probably get rid of... Oh, will it kill? No. Gets rid of Sableye. But I have got rid. That is the end of It's Dusclops. And I don't think he's going to be able to get rid of 3 Pokemon with just 2. I don't think he will. But we'll see. You know, this game's never over. Dazzling Gleam will hit like a truck. So we'll bring in George. This monkey has been so good. I didn't used to rate Rillaboom at all, but Rillaboom has proven to be awesome. He's an awesome Pokemon. He's bulky, he's versatile, does a favour and hits like a truck as well. I also want to protect. I should protect. Yeah, I'm going to protect. And we're going to use a drum beating. So that'll just make sure that it slows it down. But saying that, the speed's already going to be crap anyway. Yeah, because I've lost the point of speed already. So drum beating kicks in. It's still not over. Let's just, you know, because Dazzling Gleam will hit like a truck. Need one more hit. So I think I should be okay. I think unless this gets a crit, I think I'll win this 3-1. Yeah, and George will take it because George is assault vested. Now, if it comes back because people don't agree that in fact I had two Pokemon with weakness policy, and that means I have to accept the defeat, and I will accept the defeat. I'll leave that to the higher ups. I will tell Marcus what happened. Not Marcus. I'll tell the leaders of this league what's happened. But as I said, when I realised, I think it was Giga Drain, that I was not going to bring Espeon, and I wouldn't have brought Espeon even if I lost this game. Regardless, I would not have brought it because I realised my mistake. Drum beating, so I effectively made sure I had 5 Pokemon, but I will pass that forward and see what happens. So this should be the end of the game. This takes me to 5-1. It also takes him to 5-1 or 6-1, I think. But either way, that was a really good game. I think really clever, definitely, with the turn 1 switched into my Sableye. But thank you very much, Marcus. You'll see me next week for more of this gameplay. And as I said, Honest Arseholes, if you like this, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. Until next time, I've been HBT. Bye-bye.